Hey guys. So I think we should start to examine the final frontier. It's been right in front of our faces this whole time. And the most important thing that we can examine as human beings is the lies that we tell ourselves, that we tell each other. Think about this as an experiment, as a statistical study. Imagine if we could examine multi-generational family disorders through a lens of the lies that families tell each other, tell themselves. Or, the politicians out there who are all quick to point the finger at, someone else and their misdeeds, but hide behind a veil of deception. Every fucking world leader is a liar. Donald Trump, liar. Seriously, that guy inflates every statement about any business practice, any deal, by 80 to 150%. He's got a deal worth $100 million. You bet your ass he's going to tell you it's worth 180 to 250 million bucks. Why? Because he's a liar. Everything out of his mouth is a fucking lie. So what I think is funny is when he was commenting during this 2016 election saying his dick, there's no problem there. Well, if he inflates things by 80 to 150%, trust me, there's a problem. Melania, his wife, come on. She was an escort. Now, I'm not saying that she definitely slept with guys for money, but she had to put some Gucci bags on her wrist and also put food on the table. That's how they met. So our first lady is technically the last lady. I think Eleanor Roosevelt, Jackie Kennedy, hell, even Martha Washington. They'd be rolling around their fucking graves right now with disgust. So that's what's happening here in the United States of America. Let's talk Russia. How about Putin? This fucking guy arrested 1,600 protesters that are fed up with his, corruption. Because he's looting his own fucking country for his own and his cronies' personal interests. Good job, Putin. Alexei Navalny, the savior of Russia, he's in jail. Why? Because he wanted to protest. He wanted to run against Putin, but they manufactured some bullshit charge. It's a felony, which is all a lie too, because Putin is a fucking liar. Kim Jong-un, this guy, he's got more human rights issues. This guy's a total fucking dirtbag. I don't even want to get started on him because we all know he's a fucking liar. These are the leaders of the world. Hands down. This is who we've elected in really bogus elections, that have been rigged. This is the state of affairs that we deal with. Why? Well, because we're lazy and we're all lying to ourselves anyway. Anyone with an Instagram account, you're a fucking liar. Straight up. You pose for 0.1% of your day and post it online. What about the 99.9% of your day? The true shit? How come we don't see that? Huh? Facebook, every fucking post is a goddamn lie. Straight up. Parkland kids, I love you guys to death. I'm sorry you fucking dealt with it, but come on. If we had raptures from every single student in that cruise kids class, I'm sure, let's say 99% of the kids would have been fine, but that 1% fucked with him. And he came and dropped the fucking hammer. Isabel so-and-so had an op-ed piece in the New York Times saying that she reached out to him and tried to be helpful and be his friend. I get it, she probably did. I'm sure most people did, but still, it's that 1%. This entire society rewards lies. And I'm saying the final frontier right now, it's not space. It's not some distant destination in the fucking universe. It's not some microscopic element, nanotechnology. Fuck that. It's the lies. No more lies, guys. My crew, we don't lie. We front what we've done wrong. Because, well, that's the truth. And no matter what, throughout history, when you stack up truth versus deception, the truth always slices through the lies. How's that sound, guys? Son of God's in the fucking house. No more lies.
Oh, Iran? You know what? I gotta say, our Persian friends, you know, the only knock I got is you guys want to fucking destroy Israel, man. Those are God's chosen people. Muhammad even believed that fucking Jesus was was prophet, and you want to destroy Israel. Let me tell you something. No one destroys Israel. They tried this shit back during the 6-Day War. What happened? You guys got smoked. The Arabs got smoked. I'm telling you, God intervenes. Or let's say religious leaders, priests who hear confessionals from parishioners, but at the same time, behind closed doors, well, they're doing naughtier things than anyone in the pews. We want to say that our hands are clean, when in fact, none of us have clean hands. Even if you have low self-esteem, and you would never bully someone, or you would never talk shit to someone, or you would never cheat on your spouse, or you would never, steal something. Your lie may be the lie you're telling yourself. It may be the judgment you cast on yourself, the shame that you cast on yourself. Let me tell you something, you were made by God. You're perfect in his eyes. But society doesn't deem you perfect. Thus, the lies ensue. No more fucking lies. I want to examine how these lies that we tell ourselves and each other affect every facet of this society. And when I say society, I mean the global society. Earth. Not just the US, not just Canada, not just the Middle East, not just the Far East, not just, South America. Fuck that. All of us are guilty. And especially the folks in positions of power.